In this video, I'll show you how to factory reset your Philips universal remote control in case you're having troubles with it or if you want to start fresh and pair new devices. So what you need to do first is to keep press the setup button located right over here. Keep it pressed until the LED on the top of the remote stays red. Then release that button. Next, we need to press once on the mute button located right over here. Just press once and release. Finally, we need to press once on the 0 button located down below. You just need to press once and release. After doing this, the light will flash a few times and will turn off. This will simply mean that the remote control is now factory resetted and ready to get used after you pair it again with a new device. There's two different ways on how you can connect this. The first one is the manual way. You'll need to enter the code on the remote control manually. And there's also an automatic mode where the remote control will search for the code. This may take longer, so I'll start by showing you how to do it manually. So with the remote control in its box, it came with this document where all the codes are included for your TV and other devices. Now it's quite hard to show you this way, so I'll try my best to put a screenshot of this document right now if you want to pair your TV. In my case over here, I'm trying to pair this remote with my LG TV. So I will go in this document and search for LG under the TV tab. Here it is, LG, and you'll notice that there's many codes. You need to try the first one, and if it does not work, try the second one and then the third one, etc. So the first code here is 6021. So the first step is to power on your TV or other device. Then you need to press and hold the setup button. On this remote, the setup button is located right over here. So keep it pressed until this light's turned on and stays on. Okay, the light is staying on, I can release my finger. Then you need to choose between TV, STR, DVD and OD. OD is for soundbar, anything audio, DVD for DVD player, STR is for your Roku, Chromecast, Fire Stick and other streaming devices, and TV, well, it's for TV. You just need to press once on the button of your choice. The light over here blinked once, and now it's time to input the code over here, 6021. Once you have input the code, the light here will turn off, and it's time to test your remote control to see if it works with your device. So point towards your TV or other device and try seeing if it works. In my case, I'm lucky. It worked from the first try. You need to test every single button to make sure it works. Sometimes only half of them are working and you need to try another code. If nothing is working, you just need to redo the same steps I showed you, but try the next code instead. Once the remote control is working, you don't have to do anything. You just start using it the way I just showed you. And the code will be stored inside of the remote control. It's important that when you change the batteries of this remote control, you need to do it in less than a minute. If not, it will lose the code that was stored in it and you'll need to re-enter it. Now let me show you how to program this remote control without you having to check any codes. As I said, it may take a bit more time since the remote control will search for that code. So for this method to work, you need to turn on your device already. My TV is turned on. Then you're going to keep press the setup button until this light stays red. Release that button. Press one of these buttons the same way we did previously. I'll press TV. And now it's time to point the TV towards your device and press the power button until the device turns off. If it does not turn off, press again the power button until it does. Okay, it did after 3 times. Next step is to power back on your device manually. And then when the TV is turned back on, you're gonna need to press this volume button up over here on the right side until the TV turns off. You may have to press it a few times. I pressed once and it worked. That's a good news. If it didn't work again, just keep pressing on it until the TV turns off. Once this happened, go ahead and press the same button you pressed on the top here. So it's a TV in my case, I'll press again on TV. And the code will be stored on the remote control when you do this. Now go ahead and test the remote control. So power the TV on using this remote and see if all the buttons are working. Okay, press them all just to make sure everything is okay.